Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match has a goal! And he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, good ball. Has a pop! And it's Kovacic. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Forward it goes. Rodri. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Grealish. Keeper's ball. Foden. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they can break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rodri is there to heave it away. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Davis. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Chip through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goretzka. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruben Dias. And here's Grealish. Grealish swung over into the middle. Kimmich could move up a gear here. And here's Gnabry. Kovacic. And here's Grealish. Kovacic. A really good feat. Into the channel. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Goretzka. Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Gnabry going through. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Kimmich. Foden gets it back. He's away! Goretzka. And the counter is on. Good ball. Surely a shot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ruben Dias knocks it away. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Davis opts to play it back. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Referee's had a look, he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
So much on it, and that's the keepers. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. Kimmich. Kovacic. Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kovacic. How about a shot? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. Kane. Chance. It's Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away. It's Tar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Davis ready to try one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. Bernardo Silva, he's got away. Bernardo Silva has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Rodri plays it forward. Grealish. Grealish delivers. Timely intervention. And he's there to clear it.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. Muller. Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gundogan.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Fine save! The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Managed to get it away. And it's Ake. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Foden. Kovacic floats one over. You can get that clear. What a ball this has turned out to be. Over to the left, back into the middle, hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Muller. Rodri. Foden. And it's Goretzka. Timely intervention. That's not going to make it. He's got away. Rodri cuts it out. Kimmich battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? Shoots! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Danger averted for now. How about a shot? Cleared away. Kimmich. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Grealish. Foden. right back into it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Has a pop! Grealish. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Kane. Muller. Hits one! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Been one straight back. He's off on a marauding run. And it's played forward. Foden. Grealish. Muller. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to locate someone up front. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Chance! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great
shapes to shoot! No question, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to...
Chance to shoot! Kimmich plays it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. Well, they could break here. Well positioned to make that interception. He's played him through. Now it's Muller, looking to force his way through.
Ederson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes to the cross, diving header! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva, hit long and direct. Tries to dink it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Big chance! He's scored! They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ake. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone out for a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Grealish, got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Guerrero. Gundogan goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Guerrero. And it's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and likely, no loser. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So that's got things underway. Greenish crosses in a low one. Muller looking to break out here. And it's Muller. Muller looking to run onto it. And here's Muller. Muller. It's gone a long way up and away. Grealish. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Grealish. It has got through to him. Now it's Grealish. A scything tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rodri gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Muller. And it's Kane. Goretzka drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich goes short. Can he deliver? Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. Kovacic. He's picked him out. Grealish. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And out to safety. And he heaves it forward. Ake. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Grealish. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball. Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. He has it out wide now. And that's been... has a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to break. Kimmich. Goretzka. Trying to get there. Tar. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Played back in. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's on his way, shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Tries to get it clear. And it's and he's there to cut it out. Kovacic. They get a throw in. Chooses to go back. Bernardo Silva! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. Manchester get it back again. Davis. Oh, good it's Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kimmich. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka goes looking. Now it's Kane. Gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Grealish. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Müller. And it's Goretzka. That's a good ball to find him. Kane. They've got a corner here. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Grealish displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Back into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for it! Can he dig out a shot? Kimmich can hoist it clear. Kovacic gets it back. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Grealish. Kovacic. Good take, and he's had a look. Kimmich drives it forward. Ake does well there, alert. That'll be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kane. And here's Muller. And here's Muller. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. He's got through. Looking to force. Goes for goal! No mistake! Finally the breakthrough.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a...
Has a pop! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Time and again they are repelled. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Gnabry! Oh, that's a fine save! Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Rabiot, pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a good ball to find. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Kovacic battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rodri, and it's Bernardo Silva, brought forward. What does he try from here? Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And here's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it clear. Ball. He's got it and he's got time. Bernardo Silva opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva. Manchester will try it again now. Up to meet it. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This could spell danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets on the end of it, shoots!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester now looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Ederson gets good distance on it. Kovacic. Manchester got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. Fence has got rid of that. And we've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can...
In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rabiot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
And they've been caught out. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Chance! Just too high.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick of time. Ederson gets it away. Was on the back foot, hit long and direct. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good ball. Now that's Grealish.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Has a hit! Forward it goes. Now the counter. Now it's Grealish going through. Grealish has got himself a free kick. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Coleman. Rodri. And it's played forward. Swept in. Manchester have it back and they can go again. It's a promising ball. And the shot! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands, There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. Real chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. This could spell danger. Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
That's put paid to a promising move. Surely! Here comes the corner. Knocks it away. He's had a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Rabiot. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to thread it through. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Ake. Rodri. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Kovacic. He can get that clear. Manchester are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Hits one! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Shapes to shoot! That's offside, yes it is. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Ake tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Bernardo Silva. Rabiot. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Manchester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Has he found his man? It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Hernandez goes looking. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got options out wide. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Grealish. And the counter is on. And it's half-time here. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe, it's the through ball. Timely intervention. Kovacic. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Gets the ball and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive and expectations were not met.
Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looking for space out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Rabiot plays it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Foden. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Foot in, and he has been fouled there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's come through. He's in, surely. Chance! Taken with style. And the comeback is complete. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mbappe goes for goal! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
All square again into the dying minutes. Pavard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. We are into stoppage time. Played into space out wide. Gundogan chooses to go back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman, Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And that's that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Grealish. Kovacic. Grealish looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. A heavy challenge. He's through the middle. And the finish!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. And it's Kovacic. Plays it back. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's found him in space! That intervention was very necessary. Crunching tackle. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to cut it out. Rodri brings the ball forward. A real chance to break. He's through, it's one-on-one! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Thinks he's got rid of that. And they win it back again. Rodri. Now it's Grealish. Oh, some tackle that. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. They're going to throw in. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. And it's Kovacic. That's a promising ball. And it's the goalkeepers to play. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rodri gets good distance on it. Kovacic drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kovacic. Mbappe. He's had a look. Oh, he's in! Referee has just said play on. Hoists it forward. The whistle goes for half-time. Any views on the first half?
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hernandez goes looking. The message is clear, none shall pass. Forward it goes. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot, chance to shoot! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Timely intervention. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's another throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mbappe. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Breaks on here. Rabiot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! No mistake! Right back in the game! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a pop! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's played him through. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri. It's got through to him.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
France go in search of their winner. Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. And it's Dembele.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's had a shot. Surely this time. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction from
So that's got things underway. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Rabiot. Mbappe, and he's cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Grealish, and here's Grealish. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! He scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Manchester are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in.
Has a pop! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Has a goal! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's got through to him. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. Shoots! Ruben Diaz can hoist it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva clips one through. It is quite a run he's making here. Can he deliver? Now surely! Bernardo Silva. And he's there to hoof it away. Good ball, it's found its top chance!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
And he's there to clear it. Rodri, Kovacic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mbappe! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets it, and now what? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rabiot. Rodri just... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Battles to win it back. Coaxed through there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. It has gone through to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Rabiot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. All played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri plays it forward. Corner. Goalkeeper's ball. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rabiot cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Oh, real chance! Danger averted for now. Pumps it into the air. Gets up to head it! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow it's worked the scoring position when it didn't.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's Grealish. Oh, surely! Timely intervention. Rabiot. He's there to receive it. Chance! Ruben Diaz tries to clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Good steal, he just read it. Gundogan. Coman tries running with the ball at his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Is it out of harm's way? Foden. That had to be more accurate. Foden needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Away from immediate danger. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. France get it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. That's the through ball. That's a corner kick. Shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's through. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gundogan looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Manchester just have to run. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Tries a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mbappe! It's a goal kick. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Kovacic. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. Bernardo Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Grealish. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! It is a corner. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Hit long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ederson gets good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Deftly done. And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well positioned to make that interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
This could fall anywhere! Bernardo Silva. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Grealish. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot, looking to break out here, gets it back. Now it's Grealish. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Grealish. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Grealish. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That intervention was very necessary. Played in with accuracy. Grealish desperately wants to get on the end of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Plays it out to the wing. Grealish aimed in towards the centre. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic plays a clever shapes to shoot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodri. That's not going to make it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. It has got through to him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now capitalise. There's the shot! Oh, smart save. It's come back out!
Manchester are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Foden. Hernandez knocks it away. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Gundogan. Gets it, and now what? Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foden. Good ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Foden. It's on a plate! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right. Receives it in a good position. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. I think is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more...
And the finish! Rabiot. He's on his way. Has a pop. He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's corner. And he just whacks it away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Ake. Can he dig out a shot? Cleared without complication. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He could be in. Has a goal! And yes, it's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Going for goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's found him in space. Greenish was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, some tackle that. Ruben Dias. He's gone for it! It's a goal! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking headed.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Could move up a gear here. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's on a plate. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Pinged forward. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kovacic gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Kovacic. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, sweet feet. Kovacic going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had that put on a plate. Rabiot. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. And he has been fouled there.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shot at goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Got a decisive goal, tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is short! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the finish! Their attempt is the wrong outcome. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got options out wide. In comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rabiot. Manchester are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work right now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kovacic. Kovacic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Gets good distance on it. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Mbappe battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. France have a free kick. Rabiot, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ake. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely! They get a throw in. Kovacic, good ball, it's found its target. Trying to get there. Big chance! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance to break, plays it out to the wing, and help's available out wide. Going through, Mbappe goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's pinged one through here, gets the better of his man, goes for goal! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into count.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the game has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Foden. Oh, real chance! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foden. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Foden. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they can break here. Ake gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva, and help's available out wide. Rodri. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of Bindon.
Real chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me,
has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's there to clear it. Rodri. Grealish. The referee's awarded a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Away from immediate danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gendouzi.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Coman. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Grealish.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coman. Mbappe. He's had a go! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... Goes for goal!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Valverde. Mbappe.
That intervention was very necessary.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba plays it forward. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quarter of an hour played. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. It's got through and Vinicius Junior, a chance to play it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's gone a long way up and away. Valverde not easily shrugged off the ball. Vinicius Junior. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Done very well to intervene. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe has a pop! Goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's gone for a throw-in. Rudiger. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. That's not going to make it. Madrid are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Hoists it forward. Cleared without complication. It's come, shot at goal! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Valverde. And that has been clubbed away. And he's cut it out. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And France can counter now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior has a pop, and he's done it!
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alaba gets it back, breaks on here, deftly done. He's picked him out, Vinicius Junior. And that's a throw-in. What a ball this has turned out. He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Oh, shooting chance! Attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hoists it forward. Coman. He's played him through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! Oh, real danger here! Referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Tries to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coman. Surely a shot. And the keeper's there to save. And it's played forward. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ceballos. Mbappe, and the finish! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's a brilliant interception. Coman, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. It has got through to him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alaba goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely! His left goes for goal! So that's it, it is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.